Hey you guys, it's me, Ashley, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I got this eye look. It is super cold, we're having a snow day, my job is closed, the schools are closed because we got a ½ inch of snow, and I want to warm you guys up and myself with this super warm, super glittery, super fun eye look. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this eye look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I have my eyebrows on and my eyelids prepped with concealer and powder, and let's just start. I'm going to go in first with the E40 Tapered Blending Brush by Sigma, and I'm going into Warm Taupe by ABH, which is this color, which is my favorite color if you can't tell, with the big gaping hole in the middle of it. This is my favorite transition color. I use it every day, no matter what. I do a mixture of circular motions and windshield wiper motions. Okay, so using that same brush, I'm going to be dipping into Wake Up Call by ColourPop. That is this like soft brown color. I'm just taking that color right over where we placed down Warm Taupe. Switching brushes now, I'm going to be using the E25 Blending Brush by Sigma. I'm going into Blazing by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is like this super brick reddish color here. I'm just going to pat that on my outer V and then blend it through the crease. Okay, so using that same brush, I'm going to be dipping into Swiss Chocolate by MAC. I'm taking the tip of the brush into this color and picking it up, tapping it off, and doing the exact same technique, tapping it on the outer V and then blending it through the crease. Building up the color until you're happy with what it looks like. One tip is where you want most of that color payoff, that's where you need to tap your brush down or set your brush into your eye. I like my outer V to be the most, well, the deepest, the darkest, and so I always start with my brush here and then blend it out. Starting with small windshield wiper motions, and then once most of the color is down, then taking it through my crease like this. I feel like following the natural socket of your eye enhances your eye shape. Of course, if you don't want to enhance your eye shape, if you want to change it, then maybe not do that, but I like my eye shape. I just like them to be a little rounder, so I like to take the color and swoop it up and then back down like so. Switching brushes again, I'm going into my pointed crease brush, the E48 by Sigma. This is one of my very favorite brushes in the entire world. It looks super crazy and it kind of looks intimidating when you look at it, but it's such a great tool, especially for precise crease work. I love this brush. So I'm going into Embark by MAC, which is this super deep brick color. It's kind of like a brick, but brick brown, I guess. And I just dipped the very tip of this brush into that, and I'm gonna focus it on the outer V, making my circle again, and then lightly dragging that through my crease and then blending it out. This brush fits beautifully in the socket of the eye. This is what we have so far. And now it's time for the star of the show. I'm going to be using the Stila Glitter in Rose Gold Retro. It is so pretty. It's just a beautiful glitter. But if you guys have been on YouTube for any amount of time, I'm sure you have seen these. They're like the easiest glitters in the world to work with. I have another shade that I feel is like Rose Gold Retro but without the glitter, and that's Jezebel. It's the Shimmer and Glow. And they're like the same, only one has glitter and one does not. So a great thing about these glitters is that they're super opaque and you can create a cut crease without actually carving out a crease with concealer. I usually get super close to my mirror when I do this. I'm going to attempt not to have to do that so that you guys can see what I'm doing. That is so pretty. I take my fingers and I kind of blend a little on the outer corners, but I'm going to go back over it with some shadow in a second. But I don't like to do that while it's wet because I have made that mistake before and it leaves like a super dark line where the shadow is wet and then the powder shadow touches it. So it just makes it really messy looking and I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back with my E25 and I'm going to go into Swiss Chocolate and Blazing together, cap off the excess, and we're going to bring that here and blend over the crease. You want to try to blend as little as possible with these because they are beautiful, but blending over them will create glitter fallout, which is why I didn't do my face makeup before. I'm just adding a tiny bit of Embark on the outer V with the same E25 just to keep that gradient effect. Now because I'm extra and nothing is ever dark enough and it's a snow day so I don't have to go anywhere anyway, so we're just going to see what happens. Taking a small tapered blending E45 by Sigma, going into Noir by ABH, which is black, and really lightly running that around my outer V. Just to kind of add some more drama. I can't decide if I want to add a wing or not, but I think I'm just going to do it just to do it. This is the Grandiose liner, the one that bends by Lancome, where you can hold it any way you feel the need. I'm just going to keep it straight. Absolutely adore the brush on this liner. I've actually had it in my collection for probably 3 months or so, but I never opened it because I was doing this thing that I'm still trying to do, that I don't use new products without finishing old ones. Well, my other liners are basically done and I just opened it yesterday, so the point on this liner is super sharp. Super sharp. Now, I don't know if yesterday was beginner's luck or not, but my wing yesterday was so sharp it could kill someone. So I'm hoping that we achieve that again today. So let's find out how about it. I don't know how easy to see that was for you guys, but do you see? That is so amazing. The only con about it is that it's really difficult to pick up product in there. It doesn't feel like it's very full. So I think I'm going to keep this pen part, the brush part, even after this liner is gone, because I really love this brush. Like, it's so wonderful. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had to go back over or erase a bunch of stuff and start over. I haven't gotten a wing that was way too thick. It's so good. I mean, I've only used it twice, but both times it was so good, other than the fact that it doesn't pick up a lot of product. I mean, look at that. I could stab someone with this liner. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to apply my lashes and mascara and finish my makeup, and then I'll be back to finish my lower lash line with you guys. Okay, so now that my makeup is almost complete, I'm going to go ahead and pop back on here to finish up this eye look with you guys. My lashes are the Socialite lashes by Pure Cosmetics. Okay, so the first brush I'm going to be taking is the small tapered blending, the E45 by Sigma, and I'm going to be going into this color Embark here, and I'm just going to pick it up on the very tip of the brush and focus that mostly on my outer corners. And then taking the same E25 that I've used throughout the whole eye look, I'm going to be dipping just the very tip of the brush into Blazing and then into Swiss Chocolate. And then I'm going to tap that off, and I'm going to start that in the center and go back and forth and blend that all across the under part of my eye and into that Embark. Connecting on the outside. I feel like connecting the lower lash line shadow with the shadow on your lid like this just really emphasizes that round eye shape. I mean, if that's not what you're going for, then by all means don't do it. You can always just blow it out like that, but I like my eyes to look super round, so I just follow that natural line and socket, and I just like the way it looks. I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeliner. This is the color 0. It is just a black pencil eyeliner, and I'm going to tight line. And then I'm going to drag that down onto my lower waterline. So for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I'm going to use the E46 inner corner highlighting brush by Sigma. I'm going to go into Nylon, just pick that color up, and blend that on the inner corner and down on my lower waterline on the inner corner still. I'm using the same color on my brow bone. And then one thing I do like to do after highlighting my brow bone is I like to take my original blending brush, whatever that may be, this time it's the E40, and just run that straight over the crease just to kind of make sure that my brow bone highlight blends better with my crease color, so it's not like just a sharp line like that. And then for mascara, a trick I learned from John McClane. You guys, I have so many tricks I learned from YouTubers. I love them. This is a lash fan, okay? It is the E04. Yeah, the E04. And it's so great for lower lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my mascara like this. And I'm going to take the lash fan and just kind of pick up some of that mascara like this. And then paint it on my lashes. And this gives such a beautiful effect, and you can get right up in there on those super tiny ones that are close to the inner corners of your eyes, and you're not stabbing yourself with this super spiky wand, and you're not getting mascara all underneath your lashes with the super spiky wand. This is so soft and gentle, and it just gives such a delicate lash effect, in my opinion it does, and I just love it. I'm so glad I found this trick. So there it is, you guys. This is my look. It's a look to keep you warm on a snow day. It's blazing hot, it's sparkly, it's feminine, but it's still just like in your face. Like I could give you fierce eyes or I could give you doe eyes. You know what I mean? I really love it. I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you guys think. I did this look similar to this anyway yesterday with the same color. Rose Gold Retro is such a beautiful glitter by Stila. What are your favorite Stila glitters? Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you have another glitter that you really love, I would love to hear about that one too. So yeah, you guys, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and if you learned anything, if you're going to try this look, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Go ahead and follow me on all my social media. They will all be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel with your notifications on so you don't miss anything from me in the future. I have how I do my face makeup, my current face makeup routine. I'm filming that as well today, so that will be up on my channel if it's not already. It will be soon, so you don't want to miss that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.